Hey, what's up, you guys? Today we're going to be talking about what are facts about the dogs. Now, you may know that this video is super strange because we're talking about actual dogs, because these dogs are basically like the cutest animals in the world to have a house pet and socialization, and also innocent civilization to our cultural lives. But today we're going to talk about some facts, and what interests me is that dogs are actually good listeners. Basically, they got good listening and good communication skills, because they can detect anything what is been going on, and they can actually detect something if something is there. So about them, the dog is a domesticated descendant of a wolf, which is basically they're like wolves, but their face is a wolf. But also called the domestic dog, is a derived from the extinct wolf, and the modern wolf is the dog's nearest living relative. Dogs are one of the first species to be domesticated by hunter-gatherers over 15 years ago, 15,000 years ago, before the development of agriculture. 15,000 years ago, that's a very long time ago. According to Google, that's a very long time. But lifespan, they live up to 10 to 13 years, which is kind of old, because during that time they they become like grand dogs, and by the time they get 13 or whatever, they die over 13 years. Their daily sleep is basically 12 to 14 hours as an adult dog. And the higher classification is wolf, family, Canidi, kingdom, aroma, order, carnivora, etc. But people also ask, what are 3 interesting facts about dogs? That's a very good question. Now, there are 10 amazing facts about dogs. I'm not going to read it to them, but all I know is that they can sniff, breathe, swim. They can even beat cheetah by fast, and they don't sweat like we do. Cause see, they don't actually sweat, but they they do this, like it's a real person why I done that. But anyways, they done that while we're sweating, because in humans, we release the water from our heads, causing sweat. That means that when it gets super hot, we get sweat. But what are 12 facts about dogs? Now, these 12 facts are: dogs can read our emotions, which is basically they can they can see our faces and stuff like that, what's wrong, if we're upset, mad, happy, angry. It's our emotions. In humans, we read the emotions by reading ourselves. If we look in the mirror, you'll see what you're upset for. Tail wags have multiple meanings: sad, happy, worried, be jealous. Dogs can see more than just black and white. They curl up into a ball for protection. Canes can sweat through their paws. They can help with health problems. 3 dogs survived the Titanic. They have wet noses for a reason. And so much more. But but yeah, those are 12 facts. Um, let's talk about the wet nose says for a reason. Now, I know a lot of people say that. Why is there a difference between humans and dogs? Well, according to Google, or according to the Historic Life Center, or whatever it's called, humans we have dry nose, which means that it's non-sick. For dogs, they got wet nose. See, if humans have wet nose, we'll be sick, which means that's something ain't right, especially include bloody nose. Now, for dogs, if they had dry nose, then they may have some problems, like having a very bad habits. Like, if their nose ain't going through right, then that means that they're sick. That's a sign of sickness or side effects. Why do dogs lick you? Licking is a natural and instinctive behavior to dogs. For them, it's a way of grooming, bonding, and express themselves. Your dog may lick you to say they love you, to get your attention, to help soothe themselves if they are stressed, to show empathy, or because you taste good to them. I mean, taste good to them, that's not really true. It's basically they kiss you or something like that. What are 3 unique facts? Or unique facts. Unique facts. I keep reading this wrong. But anyways, it's impossible for people to lick their own elbow. A crocodile cannot stick its tongue out. A shrimp's heart is in its head. It's physically impossible for pigs to look up in the sky. Yeah, I don't know about that. But see, there's a lot of things that you can, look up and research about dogs. I use Google because I can help you guys out and whatever stuff. But yeah, so if you guys are interested that dogs can live up to 10 to 13 years of lifespan, which is also basically their lifetime. That's their limited lifetime. Cause see, after those 13 years or 10 years or whatever age they are right now, they have they got a very opportunity to live up to 10 to 13 years. So my dog right now is 3 years old. So, and my other ones are 1, because they turned 1 just this year, because they were born last year. But yeah, so, and they can also sleep 12-14 hours as an adult dog, which is the best way for me to pronounce that, because they can sleep in the best way I can think of it. But if you think of it, it's really difficult because you got loud noises and stuff like that. But that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to slap the like button. Join the nation by subscribe. It's totally free. And let me know in the comments below. Do you like this video or not? It don't matter. But I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. And I was about to say once a bulldog, always a bulldog. But the same from high school. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time.